Today we're going through all of the latest breaking news for WWE 2K23. I'll give you the full rundown of every single edition of the game, what is included, screenshots, and more. Let's get into it. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's an amazing day here on the channel because we're going through all the 2K23 news that has just dropped from 2K, as well as stuff that has just been leaked. We're gonna take all of it, put it all together, so you have everything you need to know regarding the game. If you guys go on to enjoy the video, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. We're working towards 100,000 subscribers, and hit the like button if you enjoy the video too. There are 3 different covers for the game that have been revealed. All 3 covers of the game are going to be John Cena. The standard edition and the cross-gen bundle edition are going to be the leaked John Cena image. We then have the deluxe edition, which has got his Thugonomics look. It looks amazing. And we have the icon edition, which is giving you almost that NBA 2K look with John Cena on the cover. I love the covers. What do you think? Pre-orders are available through WWE 2K's website. We know that it is going to be made available across PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, S, and Xbox One. The standard edition for the game, the pre-order content for it, you are going to receive Bad Bunny as a bonus playable character and 1 Ruby Bad Bunny My Faction card. Very similar to what we had with 2K22. Every single pack, DLC, you were getting the My Faction cards along with it. But we now know Bad Bunny is confirmed. He is your pre-order bonus. That's all you get for the standard edition. Cross-gen bundle, remember that is if you're going from PS4 to PS5. You'll get the same pre-order bonus, but you'll also receive the upgraded console version that you need. PS5 version in this case. For the digital deluxe edition, you're getting a lot in here. You get 3-day early access starting March 14th. So if you pre-order the game, you will get it March 14th. And then the standard release date will be Friday, March 17th. You get the Bad Bunny bonus pack. You will get the season pass, which we can now confirm you're going to receive 5 DLCs. So just like we've had the structure for 2K22, they'll release probably a day 1 DLC along with the remaining DLCs almost every single month. The My Rise Mega Boost is in there too. We had that for 2K22. Supercharger in 2K22 is allowing you to unlock all of the extra hidden things, title belts, arenas, and so on, day 1. You're getting the John Cena My Faction Evo card, Emerald Bianca Belair My Faction card, Asuka Edge My Faction cards, and a 3X Basic Premium Launch My Faction packs. Now the Icon Edition, you're gonna get everything that we just spoke about that's gonna be included, but you're also going to get Ruthless Aggression content. You'll get playable Prototype Cena, the Prototype My Faction card for him. You're gonna get Leviathan Batista. You're going to be able to play as OVW era Randy Orton, OVW Brock Lesnar. You get John Cena's Legacy Championship belt, WrestleMania 22 Arena, and the additional My Faction cards and packs of 1 Emerald Paul Heyman Manager and the Deluxe Premium Launch My Faction packs. For me, I'm going to end up with the Icon Edition because I have to. But what do you think? I think that in the Icon Edition, you're getting a ton of value. I really love that. And being able to focus on Ruthless Aggression, that's really cool too. So those are the covers and what's included in each edition of the game. And because John Cena is the focus for the game, he is also confirmed to be the showcase star. We're gonna get John Cena's story 20-year WWE career. So you can imagine we're gonna go way back to the beginning with the likes of Kurt Angle and Orton and Brock Lesnar and all the big stars along the way for John Cena's entire career. I'm really excited for this one. I know a lot of people wanted Edge. We talked that it would have been Edge, Randy Orton as a possibility. Even people really wanted Cody Rhodes. John Cena does totally make sense. I know we've had him in previous game too, where we've had that focus on Cena on the cover, but this is your biggest star, one of your biggest stars in WWE of all time. It makes total sense for marketing. For the other features and updates we can see and we can confirm, ladies and gentlemen, War Games is in the game. 2K writes that this action-packed fan favorite makes its debut in 2K23 and delivers heart-pounding 3v3 and 4v4 multiplayer mayhem inside 2 side-by-side rings surrounded by a double steel cage. Oh my god, we're getting it, and we've got 3-on-3 and 4-on-4 War Games. That is awesome. Universe mode is making its return. I was wondering if they were going to bring back universe mode. They hadn't talked about it yet. Some of the posts that we see online when it comes to universe mode, some of the updates, it does mention superstar rosters, the feuds, championship, weekly shows, and premium live events. Updates to universe mode include a reworked story system and more. I'll be excited that we're going to get some brand new additions. If we're getting a reworked story system, could that be Story Designer does in fact make a comeback for the game? Or are they just going to be updating some of the cutscenes that we get? Maybe promos come back. We'll have to wait and see, but we're getting some updates to Universe mode, and I'm glad we're going to hear about that. My Faction obviously is making its comeback, but now it says that you're going to take your My Faction online and compete for global dominance. So I wonder if online for My Faction is going to be the only update we see for the mode, but having it online is definitely necessary to keep that mode alive. My Rise is returning, being able to play on both the men's and women's side of a My Rise story. MyGM, we can see updated artwork for MyGM is here, similar to that of 2K22, but we also get the updated renders of all of the superstars. Here's some cool updates when it comes to GM mode. Now featuring more GMs to choose from, additional show options, multiple seasons, expanded match cards, and more match types for up to 4 players. So I am really hopeful that 2K listened to fans and really got things updated and fixed when it comes to MyGM mode. This definitely sounds like it. Multiple seasons sounds great. Additional show options. I wonder if that means that we could just add more shows to a weekly basis or put in custom shows. We'll have to wait and see, but it's definitely exciting when it comes to MyGM mode. Amazon also listed 2K23 on its website, but we can confirm right now some of the stars that we could get in the game. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Ronda Rousey, Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and more. We also found details regarding Creation Suite. It says that Creation Suite is the signature feature of the WWE 2K franchise. The Creation Suite returns with cross-platform community creations, which is what we've had for 2K22, including the ability to design custom superstars, general managers, arenas, entrances, movesets, championships, and more. Custom arenas are now playable online, and advanced customization has been added to created entrances. Advanced custom creations for entrances confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. That is fantastic. And playing custom arenas online, let's see if that holds up, if they can make that work, but that's great news too. And it also looks like, at the time of this recording, it looks like on Raw for the Raw 30th Anniversary Edition episode, they are going to be showing off the showcase. Making the rounds online, it says that tune into Monday Night Raw tonight for the world premiere of the Even Stronger showcase trailer, including more information and a look at WWE 2K23 gameplay. We're all going to have our eyes peeled on Raw to see what they're going to list when it comes to the game itself. As it pertains to the advanced creations, Mike Straw from Mike Straw Media also confirmed this just online today, that the return of advanced entrance creations will be in the game. I'm so happy for players because that is something that people have been wanting for such a long time. It just gives it more depth, and being able to customize and change the entrances beyond what is just stock in the game. I'm happy for everybody. That's a big win. Also, shout out to Daphne, or _Starstruck online, because she was pulling information from what appears to be like the Xbox or the PlayStation Store regarding the description of the game. One of the lines that she highlighted in there was that there is a line that says incredibly realistic graphics, animations, camera angles, lighting, plus accessible controls, which is amazing, and a new optional pinning mechanic will add to the highly immersive experience. So we talked in previous episodes about a new pinning system coming to the game. Looks like they're going to add this in, but it is going to be optional, which is great. So we're probably going to expect to see what we had in 2K22, and then they're going to add in an additional option there for the pinning system, which is just great. More options for the pinning mechanics. I'm all for it. 2K also dropped a #Even Stronger WWE 2K23 teaser trailer featuring John Cena, Bad Bunny, Triple H. We did get a little bit of a glimpse of the arenas, John Cena, and Austin Theory. Now I will say the animations for John Cena, Austin Theory look great. It looks as good as 2K22. I'm kind of hoping that we still have the option to maneuver camera angles, which would be fun. Probably not going to happen. One thing I do want to point out though with the arena is that we can confirm we're getting the LED boards around the ring. So for all my creators out there, we don't have to put any images up anymore. It looks like we're going to get the full-blown LED running around the apron ringside, which is really great. And next up, we want to talk about some of the screenshots that have come out. These would have been posted through the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store. People have been grabbing them. And the first up, we have a quick look at Stone Cold Steve Austin. Once again, his model looks very much identical to that of his 2K22. I don't see any huge differences in this one. We got to look at Hulk Hogan, NWO version of Hollywood Hulk Hogan in the WCW Monday Nitro arena. The screenshot I have here is a close-up look of John Cena and Austin Theory. You can see that they've done a good job with giving Cena his more updated look. His updated hair is in the game. Because he's the showcase star, they're going to do a really good job, I think, of capturing all things John Cena, from his facial animations, his hair, all of that. We have an updated Bobby Lashley with his more recent yellow and black look for his trunks. We have John Cena here, nice close-up shot of Cena with his Never Give Up attire, his most recent attire like he wore in his previous appearances and his most recent match, his tag match on SmackDown. And again, I think that 2K has done a good job really making it look realistic for John Cena in the way he looks. Looks very close to 2K22 if they simply just are fixing some of the lighting and some of the texture details and the hair physics. I think fans are going to be pretty happy with how the superstars are looking. And the last one I want to point out here is going to be the shot of War Games, inside War Games itself, where you have Drew McIntyre with an updated look for Drew, an updated attire. You also have Roman Reigns with his updated boots, his updated pants, wristbands. We can see for Roman Reigns, he's got his updated beard, which looks really good. But there are a few little Easter eggs and things we need to note in here. Number one, just excited we're getting War Games because that's just really cool. But if you zoom in behind Roman Reigns on the right-hand side, you can see the cage where they're holding the other superstars in the match. And you can see that Sheamus is locked inside that cage. But if we look behind Drew McIntyre, you can see one of the Usos inside the cage, and it looks like he has his updated attire with a Bloodline shirt too. If you look around the crowd for some of the t-shirts, we can see a Seth Rollins t-shirt behind Roman Reigns on the right hand side. We see some t-shirts for The Rock front and center, Kevin Owens, and the arena looks to be a smaller shot for the arena. This looks to be an NXT arena that they're shooting this in, so they got the War Games Tron wrapping around it. It'll be really cool to see how War Games looks aesthetically when they're putting it in different size arenas. And the last image we have here is going to be Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley confirmed with the look of the Judgment Day. Awesome. Bianca Belair looking great. The hair looks really, really good, and the attires look good, and the lighting looks excellent too. I'm happy with how this is looking for the game. What's got you excited for 2K23? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button too. Stay tuned here on the channel for more WWE 2K23 news and updates. See ya.